Oh gosh, pressing buttons again. Good morning, good morning. I'm here, Ros Boundy Psychic Medium, bringing you this daily Lenormand hard spread reading. I have been awake for a little bit of time, so the tongue slip is just because it's been a get up and go, try to start day. Sometimes it just is needing that little bit more oomph, isn't it, to get ourselves going. So, good morning to Sarah on the Be Live side. So, it's great to see you here this morning and to be here to do the live stream, to do the cards. So, we're going to go over to them pretty much straight away. Tap into your psychic senses, your intuition, your gut feeling, and then connect it all with spirit. Live your life with spirit. Here we go. Over at the cards, what we have is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck, expanded edition as usual by Sarah Marchetti. We've got the 3 cards in the spread that I've decided to use now, and the Owl card. So I'm going to pull up the Owl card so we can see that more clearly. Not very easily done. My fingernails are short. And here we go, focus on the good. As we're trying to get this into focus, focus on the good. Isn't it wonderful? I love the Owl cards, as you know. So there we go. And the 3 cards we have is the Sun, Lilies, and Magnifying Glass. So let's just zoom into those so that we've got the focus happening, creating them in a size we can see a little better. And hopefully in focus, I have got the curtain open at the moment. I'll just take that one out of view. So with our focus on the Sun for today, because that's what is the central card and the energies for how I'm using this spread now. So it's going to be that's bringing in that strength, that raw strength, that is the energy that enlivens, that brings forward growth and vitamin D and all sorts of the goodies that we need on this earth, because without the sun, the earth would die, literally. So we're here with that beautiful energy shining on our day with that more masculine style of energy. We know that is that's the emphasis of the style of what this energy is. It is a more masculine strength. It's got that oomph to it. We know that on really hot days, which we've had a few lately, and it brings in that is the nourishing to plants. It can also be damaging. So it's that balance of getting the level of what we need against what we don't, as far as, put your hats on and clothe up and all the rest. I don't believe in sunscreen. I think use the physical aspects of go in the shade. Don't go out in the sun and all that sort of stuff if you don't have to. I suppose some form of filtering with creams might be an option if that's what you like doing, but I personally think chemicals on the skin's not my thing, as much as I can prevent. And there's the smile of the sundial. It is having a bit of an awareness of the time of day that you might be out and all the rest too. It gauges time. I think this is a reminder that time does pass and we make use of the sun while it shines. And, we have that balance of the day and the night. So bring that beautiful energy of the sunshine. Allow it to kiss your skin enough that you're getting what nutrients you need. And then at other times be judicial around what you wear and how you place yourself in the sunshine. And, it's plant life that really is that which needs the sun, animals as well. We do need it for that is the growth that brings forward our food. So that's the sunshine. Beautiful sun energy. I love it. And I can't for the life of me remember what the mythical, energies are around various religions. I know in Egypt's time there was something important, but I'm not going to bother with that at the moment. It's not coming forward, so it's not meant for today. I think it is more that protection, but knowing that the sun nourishes us. And in that home space, that is home, we've got the lilies, and that does go back to our ancients, to that reflection. We've got the stained glass window in the background that's reflecting. LED light window, it's depicting very similarly to what the lilies are in the flesh, in the fresh, in the vase, in the growth here that's in front of that window. And it's just giving us that time to really look into some of what is our history, that's our ancestry, that's the energies that we've brought forward from those generations of learning and upbringings and everything else. So that's part of what the home space is going to involve today, knowing that we come from a long line of what our genetics and history is as far as particular family lines, but also as nations, cultures and things like that. So there might be something in particular that you're looking at today in your home with your family around you and wondering, why are we still doing this when it's part of something that's been a tradition that's no longer serving? Or it could be that you want to start something yourself that's going to move forward as a legacy for you, for the future generations. So have a look at that. I do feel that strength of family here in our home space today, especially with that sun shining on it. It's growing and strengthening that. In our workspace, that is either your work, you work for another, or you work for yourself, own a business and help others work for you. It's all that round of what is income earning capacities that bring us that financial stability, I suppose, to be able to nurture and continue our families as well in a way that we'd like to have our livelihoods serving us. So what we've got here with a magnifying glass is something that may need to be looked at a lot closer, so that if you're in business or doing something within it, it all relates to being in business in some form or another, unless, I suppose, look, it just flicked through, unless you're a farmer, but farming even is still business. But this is looking at bugs, so maybe there's some need to look more closely at the soil, the ground, that is the base nurturing of what is our global food bowl, basically, that we do need to have healthy soils to grow healthy plants that nurture us, that give us food, that give the cows the whatever meats or animals that are around, the whole environment. We've got various multiples of ecosystems working together, and we need to keep an eye on and look more deeply at what is happening there. But I'm also feeling that is legal documents as well, something that you might be arranging a contract for or something. Look at the fine print, because it does remind me, when you see a magnifying glass, look at the fine print when it's business matters, and we are in that realm here, in this energy. And it's a card 44. I like the fact it's a double number. So take some time for that today too. Be aware of it. Okay, and good morning to Nat. I just saw your comment there, so it's lovely to have you aboard as well. So with that combination, I really think that the sun is shining on whatever we do today, of course. So feel that warmth and care and nurturing of the sunshine feeding us in whatever we are doing, giving us those rays of energy that are going to keep growing us. So, tap into that as we're moving in our day today. It's all as it will be, but you yourself are the one who especially knows what that means for you in your environment, in what situation you're living in, and all that's happening around you. So, but from that, bring it from the centre of your heart with that loving energy, unconditional love for that is closest to you, and then further around, and then out into the world, because we are in hard times. Some people really are struggling, even in our Western world that's actually very rich. We don't always get shown that is in those poorer countries or situations, and we're not getting shown a great deal of detail at times around what is the horrors of war, like the ground level of how families live or struggle if they are living, all of that. So bring that from your heart and out into the world, and be the best you that you can be. So until tomorrow, namaste. Oh, I've got some lovely comments. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you, beautiful soul. Wishing everyone a blessed day with love and sunshine, and that is beautiful. And you've got a little sunshine emoji there too. And thank you from Nat. Beautiful cards this morning. They are. Thank you, each and every one. Namaste.